Hello, hello, hello. Our topic for today is authority versus content creation. How Gabriel Go made an error in the line of duty. The recent decision by the MMDA to temporarily bar Special Operations Group Strike Force head Gabriel Go from field clearing operations marks a critical turning point in the debate over enforcement blogging. The suspension stems from a viral video uploaded to Go's personal monetized social media page, where he apprehended a motorcycle riding school teacher for not wearing a helmet. Now, despite the teacher's explicit plea not to be recorded or broadcasted, Go continued filming, casually promising to blur the motorist's face while proceeding to lecture him on camera, which I must say was a little bit of not a solid job, because there's a segment on the video where you could clearly see the face of the teacher. Now, while traffic laws must be strictly upheld, and the motorist was undeniably in the wrong, the motorist did admit that he was in the wrong. Go's approach fundamentally erred by crossing the line from professional public service into performative content creation. By turning a routine traffic violation into entertainment for his personal followers, Go compromised the dignity of his office and exposed a massive double standard regarding who is holding the camera. Gabriel Go's primary mistake lies in his failure to separate his power as a state actor from his ambitions as a social media personality. A public enforcer's role is to cite violations, issue tickets, and maintain order with professional courtesy. Now, when an officer introduces a personal camera to document citizens at their most vulnerable moments, specifically to generate online engagement, the dynamic shifts from law enforcement to public shaming. Now, this behavior directly violates the MMDA's internal directives, which prohibit personnel from posting operations on personal accounts. Furthermore, the National Privacy Commission, or the NPC, noted that publishing an individual's likeness against their explicit objection constitutes an unauthorized processing of personal data under the Data Privacy Act, regardless of whether a digital blur is applied. As a public servant, Go is bound by civil service ethics and institutional mandates that require him to respect human dignity, a standard he chose to bypass for the sake of a viral post. Now, things would have been different if Go partnered with an independent vlogger. Now, why an independent vlogger would have changed everything? Let's discuss that. The public backlash and subsequent administrative penalties against Go highlight a crucial legal paradox. The situation would have been entirely different if the exact same video had been captured and published by an independent third-party blogger. Let's talk about the constitutional protections for citizens. If a private citizen or independent content creator had filmed the encounter, they would be operating under the protection of freedom of expression and freedom of the press, because the traffic stop occurred on a public road involving a public official performing state duties. An independent vlogger would have every legal right to document the scene as a matter of public interest. Gabriel Go, as the public official, would have had no legal authority to stop them, the vloggers. Let's talk about exemption from state mandates. An independent vlogger is a private individual. They are not bound by the MMDA's internal code of conduct, civil service rules, or agency directives against posting operational footage. The MMDA has no jurisdiction to issue a show cause order or suspend a private citizen for publishing what happens openly on a national highway. Now, while a private blogger must still navigate data privacy laws if they actively target or harass, hopefully not, a private citizen, the legal burden differs significantly from that of a state agent. When a citizen is stopped by a government officer, they are complying with the power of the state. If that same officer forces a camera into their face, it is an abuse of institutional authority. If a random bystander films the event, the motorist is not being exploited by the government itself, changing the legal and ethical landscape of the privacy complaint. The professional standard for public enforcement must remain dignified, objective, and entirely separated from personal digital entertainment. Gabriel Go's suspension is a stark reminder that holding a position of public authority is a mandate for service, not a license for content creation. Had a citizen journalist recorded the teacher's infraction, it would have been an exercise of public oversight because the enforcer himself chose to wear both the badge and the camera for personal clout. He, Gabriel Go, undermined the integrity of the very laws he was sent to protect. So, in summary, Gabriel Go is not in trouble for the apprehension itself. He was in trouble because he posted his apprehensions on his personal page and monetized it, which is wrong. So, if you want to let the public know or rather, if you are a state agent and you want to have public awareness of your activities like traffic enforcement, then you should partner with either a media outlet or independent blogger and have them document your interactions rather than you personally filming and posting it to your public profile for monetary gains or likes, public clout, stuff like that. So, lesson to be learned here. If you are a public official, including teachers also, they are not supposed to vlog during class hours. So, if you are a state agent, then partner with an independent or media outlet to cover your operations.